Welcome to the Wolfish channel where we're playing Megaman 2 at Wily's Fortress. We're about to start the map leading to the end boss after having defeated all the original bosses on the stage select. So without further ado, let's get gaming. I admittedly have been playing this. This is my third attempt at getting this video done the way I wanted it to, with minimal disruptions and all. I was lacking any energy tanks and crash bomb ammo for defeating Wily's second form. I learned a couple of do's and don'ts, though I don't remember having such a hard time beating these levels and the bosses when I played through while I wasn't recording. So I guess I'm just jinxed in a way, potentially, or I just got lucky. Game had a fluke. Should have decimated me, but I just came out on top somehow. Item 3 coming in clutch. I'm gonna save that in case I run out of ammo for item 1 on this pretty difficult obstacle acquiring it. Or if I die on the dragon boss that comes after it, I'll need item 1 to get back to the boss. So it really tests your resource conservation in this level. One of my playthroughs, I couldn't see Megaman as I had to jump onto single tile platforms, and I fell pretty bad. Could not see where I was supposed to be navigating, like my character and where his extremities would be landing. So I died pretty quickly after the game refused to render my character, Megaman. He's turning black. He went full black. I could not see a thing. It was terrible. Did not think that could happen. I need these lives too, that's unfortunate. It's a damper in my playthrough. crash bomb and ammo quite actively, since I'll need it full for the Boo Beam boss. Which I didn't know which stage it was for. So on the first playthrough, so I didn't really risk losing any crash bomb, ammo, energy, whatever you call it, because I didn't want to get stuck without the last crash bomb I needed for defeating the boss. So I stopped and kept going. Slide mechanic. Looking for some HP, to be honest. So, not that the trade-off is worth it. I'm gonna die out here. Give me any HP. Okay. Rather farm than use an energy tank right now, because I might need those energy tanks for the final bosses. Hoping for at least one large health unit to drop. A bunch of little ones will suffice. Alright, we made it past the hardest one. Well, maybe second hardest. This one's pretty hard. I couldn't stop him from running full speed. Similar to the Yellow Devil from the first one. But I'd have to say a little easier than. This one. I died, darn. Two left. Gonna start at this slow moving area. They weren't giving me any helpful drops for a while. Alright, nice. I gotta take no damage from the spike wraps at the end of this. Sorry to waste your time with that last farming Really don't want to use my energy tanks. Say I've replenished my crash all the way. That's gotta happen. Level 4 out of it looks like, but I think they're also at 7th level. Good luck, I'm gonna die in the spikes. Oh, left. And then they do you dirty when you think it's over. Put spikes on the left side of this fall coming up. Here. Let's stay to the right. It might be the blue beam. Yeah, I think it is. I'll need item 1 and crash bombers. No, it's gusting. Quick boomerang. Endless abyss there, Megaman. Nothing else here. At least you can teleport out of there, I guess. Teleport to the end orbit. Kidding. Back up. Helmet guys are so tough in this game. Not their HP. Their HP is only 1 buster shot, but they are pretty good at hitting you without fail, and sometimes dodging that buster shot you need to hit them, or to get rid of them. That defensive helmet of theirs. That's a recurring enemy in the Mega Man series. I think it's since this one. I'm not sure if they were in the first one. Last energy tank. I believe this is the checkpoint. Equipping Metal Man, his blades. This next platforming area, I have to shoot 8 directional to hit that onto the enemies. Jump at this next platform to avoid falling off. Jump onto this platform to avoid falling off again. Starting to worry for my metal blade ammo. And then the last one. I get a little anxious from this part, where I have to make this long jump to where it's coming, and then run against the direction it's going to make the last jump, the exit area. hit again. It's not good. Got healed a little bit. Jumper. Die. I don't know why the screen was flickering like that, and I really don't want to make these platform jumps again. Oh man, I do have to. It's just the backwards direction. Gotta remember to grab onto the ladder after you pause. You will die. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Looking at the baddie. Didn't realize that was a challenging part. Crap. Can't believe that just happened to me. I haven't made that mistake yet. What? Screw this, I'm not waiting the whole other. Out of the bottom left. Alright, be a nice mouse. The tough one. That makes me anxious. Maybe I'll just use my item through there next time. didn't listen to myself. On my other recording, I said you cannot make this landing without the platform, and there I go, not listening to myself. Oh no. Hold on for dear life. Get this room. Can't believe I just did that to myself. And poor Megaman, you know? It makes me wonder why Dr. Light created Megaman and he's the one controlled by someone else, and if Dr. Light was like controlling Megaman with something other than programming, because he makes some mistakes, at least when you're playing the game. And when you're not good, anyway. Kill. On to the battle. Get my life back. Right. Time to take on the Boo Beamer. Boo Beam Craftlands. That's gotta be secure when I get hit. Why is it disappearing? use of the crash bomber, and if you fail to take it out all with the crash bombs, there's no chance of replenishing your ammo for it, and the only thing these things take damage from is the crash bomber. And now I'm out of crash bomber, and I have to make it through Wily, the Machine 2, where the only strategy I know how to defeat him is by using a crash bomb. to blow up his second form. And there's no way to get any energy for it. So I was making sure I collected enough energy containers so I could at least heal myself through the battle. Because I have no crash bomber. I don't know how to get any. Didn't go so well. Hoping I have enough Metal Man to make it through all these bosses. I guess I just died. Dang, that's going quick and I'm running out of ammo. Hide again? I knew I should have healed. Getting ugly. Zero lives left. So much for my energy tanks. Man, I should save this for health if I needed it. just need to find an easy sucker like Metal Man. Health pack. Crash Man, so I thought I have had good battles with Crash Man, right? Took minimal damage. Metal Man. Flash Man. Didn't get any help from that. Kinda stink. We got Woodman coming up. Kinda have full health for that. They got Quick Man and Bubble. Full health. I'm killing Woodman. I was getting over his shield, but he broke right away. No health. Wonderful. Now versus Quick Man. It's my kryptonite. I didn't use my flash preemptively because I would have run out of energy for it right here. For the Wily machine. I hate when that happens. I think I got it down and then slightly off. Dang it. I was so close. Not to killing him, but getting through this level. All I have to do is get rid of the Wily machine, and I can use a crash bomb to kill the second clone in one shot. Really looking forward to doing that. lot. I haven't defeated Megaman yet. Down like nothing. Man left. Killed me in one hit last time. My full health for Wily. If only I could get an energy tank. I'd be set. One extra left. I wish him luck. Need to jump there. Couldn't jump there. I died. I got hit again. Tolerate any more of those. Dang. That's the one shot, because I knew he was going to get a shot off before I could take on that opportunity to hit him where he needs to go. Oh, I kept missing. Keep jumping too early. That's no luck. No kind of luck we having. Hopefully, I'm gonna die in one hit again. bonus. We're doing quick, man. Stay outside of my body for a second here. On the way back. So we have what, one life? One try at all this. Get to work for that. Wish me luck. I do a little bit better than I did the time I did it well. The changing. Again, I did worse. Mistake. Taking on the right side first, the easier enemies to fight. And Fireman. Man, not Fireman. Fireman's from the first one. Airman. Really hoping to hold up until I get the Wily, and then it's okay for me to die once, and then after that I don't want to die very much. one attempt at Wily with full health. Thanks to me dying on Woodman and not getting the HP from the other boss. Nope, not even one. Damage radius of these bullets he's shooting are very big, bigger than the animation, which is really frustrating. There's no way I'm making it through that. Let's try out Heat Man, see if I can't beat him without dying. Kill. It's one where he waits longer. Bubble Man up next. Pretty smooth. Good. I'm talking Airman because I really despise Airman and the Woodman. Those are my least favorites. takes 2 hits with his own weapon. I got hit. Darn. I didn't get the heal. Wonderful. I get 2.5 tries instead of 3. And I'm on the ropes there, and I didn't even have full health. Let's start the battle. Got it. And the secret stage is left. Guy doesn't have any damage, but he does the same pattern over and over. And he takes very little damage from your attack, even though Bubble, that is the heaviest damage you can do. Shoot my bubble. skills. Memory recognition, muscle memory, and all that. All that good stuff. Just die. Since you put it that way. I have my bubble. Hope I get to get you. I don't feel like I'm getting any better at this, but I'm still determined to defeat this boss without an energy tank. I must improve my skills or pattern recognition. While recording. I can always be just wanted to. thinking I got one shot to I got one shot to kill this. Got one chance of getting hit. I got one hit until I die. To corner this thing for a third of its health. Just take no damage. I was actually feeling motivated by it, not defeated. I thought I could actually do it because I was doing pretty well in the beginning. Then he hit me 3 times in a row, like right at the end of my iframes. Not working out well. Maybe we'll get it this time. Been there. I just know this thing does massive damage if you run into it. Trying to beat him without losing a life. Motivated. Assumption. Got hit again. That's the second be impatient. I really want to show you the end of this game without cheating. Why is he joking? Not good. To run I am. Dang it, should have went one way and stuck with it. Dang it, I should have kept going left. Hope it's a continue. Nope. I don't get my bubble back. That's unfortunate. Guess there's drawbacks to lasting a long time in this battle. Not finished. Right. I have to walk into him. I have to continue to get my bubble lead back. You get to see how much damage it does if you walk into him or jump into him. Yeah, ridiculous amounts of damage. All of the bloody tears into the void fate, apparently. Now you know the strat. I just figured it out. is a hologram controlled by Dr. Wily. I believe that's what they're conveying here. I think they call the final boss Hollow something. I'm kind of surprised we made it through the Wily machine. I'm struggling hard with those. And I shaped up from all my experience battling them recently and pulled it all together and got help when I need. Oh, that was tough when I was just missing out on health drops from the bosses in the second to last Wily stage. That was so frustrating. I'd be on the teleporter when I killed them, or dismantled. So I'd teleport out before he'd collect the HP. So bad. I was fretting hard. We finally got it done. Wily 2. And then I just made mincemeat of this hologram alien thing on the last playthrough, or last attempt. That was quite gratifying. Really enjoyed it, would recommend. Got to second to last. It may have been third to last. I had all 4 tanks, and I ended up dying. I think on the bosses in the boss room, or the second to last Wily stage. That's all the 8 Wily bots give you weapons when you defeat them. I think I couldn't. Oh no, I couldn't have. That's right. It's not that I couldn't use my energy tanks, it's that I was out of Crash Bomber. So I couldn't really use the strategy I worked out or discovered to take out Wily Machine 2 with the Crash Bomber, because I was out from the Boo Beamer, or Boo Beam Trap. Yeah, that was a rough loss. 3 energy tanks, and then I had no lives, no energy tanks, because I continued all the ammo in the world. But it could only get me so far without training. That's been this playthrough of Megaman 2. Put it with the playlist of the first 8 bosses getting to Wily's fortress, and should be able to be watched in sequence. Yeah, sorry I died so much. This was really tough. Let myself down, let the team down, and most of all, left my country down. No, I mean, I got her done. Just took a little while longer than I really wanted to. And I hope it didn't bore you that I was taking multiple attempts on that final boss or the room full of bosses before Wily. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the content as usual. And have a good one. I'll catch you later. And toodaloo.